Folks, I'm Mohammed, and I never thought I'd be standing here talking about vitamins, but life has a way of changing our paths, doesn't it? Today I'm going to share a story that might shock you about the medicine you're taking. It all started with a personal tragedy that opened my eyes to the dark underbelly of the pharmaceutical industry. Buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you could change the way you think about your health forever. You see, it was the loss of my father that set me on this path. He was a healthy man, or so we thought, until one day he wasn't. The doctors had him on a cocktail of medications, each one supposedly fixing a problem, but in reality creating new ones. After he passed, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. I started digging, researching, and what I found, folks, it'll make your hair stand on end. That's when I realized I had to do something. I had to create an alternative. Now let's take a step back and look at how we got here. The history of pharmaceuticals isn't all sunshine and roses, folks. Big Pharma saw an opportunity to make money, and boy did they run with it. They started synthesizing drugs, patenting them, and selling them at ridiculous prices. And here's the kicker. They're not interested in curing you. Nope. They want to keep you sick enough to need their drugs, but not so sick that you die. It's a twisted game, and we're all pawns in it. Let's break this down. Look around you. What do you see? Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, chronic pain. These are the plagues of our modern society. But here's the million-dollar question. Are these diseases really inevitable, or are they manufactured problems created by the food we eat and the medicine we take? Think about it. The standard American diet is a recipe for disaster. And when we get sick from this junk, what does the medical establishment do? They don't tell us to change our diet. Oh no, that would be too simple. Instead, they prescribe us pills. Let's talk about statins. These little pills are often the first step down a slippery slope. Cholesterol isn't the villain it's made out to be. It's essential for your body. But statins strip your body of this vital substance. You start experiencing muscle pain, memory problems. So you go back to the doctor, and guess what? More pills. Before you know it, you're taking a handful of pills every day, each one treating a side effect of another. It's madness, folks. Pure madness. But here's the good news. There's another way. A better way. I'm talking about Neutraceutical, folks. At Zamzam Vitamins, we've harnessed the power of these natural healers. We've got turmeric supplements that fight inflammation, omega-3 capsules for heart health, and a specially formulated multivitamin. All this without the nasty side effects of prescription drugs. And get this, they're often cheaper than what you're paying for your meds. It's a win-win situation. You get healthier and you save money. Now, that's what I call smart healthcare. Now let's talk about something that's been around since the dawn of time, fasting. Fasting isn't about starving yourself. It's about giving your body time to repair, to clean out the junk, to reset your metabolism, and the benefits are mind-blowing. It can help with weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, boost brain function, and even slow down aging. But here's the kicker. Big Pharma can't make money off you not eating, so they push pills instead of promoting this free natural healing method. Let's talk about something that's always baffled me. Hospital food. You're in a place that's supposed to make you healthier, right? So why in the world are they serving food that would make a fast food joint look like a health food store? It's like they're trying to keep you sick. And you know what? In a twisted way, they are. Because the longer you're sick, the more money they make. It's a system designed to fail you, folks. And it's time we stood up and said, enough is enough. Now, I don't want you to think all doctors are bad. Many of them are good people trying to help. But they're caught in a system that's rigged against them and us. The protocols they follow, the time constraints they're under, it all leaves too much room for error. And when errors happen in medicine, the consequences can be devastating. Let me throw some numbers at you. According to a Johns Hopkins study, medical errors are the third leading cause of death in the U.S., claiming more than 250,000 lives each year. That's 700 deaths a day, folks. And it's not just about death. It's about permanent disfigurement, chronic pain, lives ruined. All because of a culture of obedience in medicine where questioning authority is frowned upon, and profits often take precedence over patience. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are people out there fighting the good fight. Take Lilburn Community Pharmacy, for example. These folks are changing the game by providing insider information on an otherwise gate-kept field. They're putting patients first, even when it hurts their bottom line. Okay? They took a big hit by not giving vaccines, even though there are programs that supply these items for free and insurance pays top dollar for them. That's integrity, folks. That's putting people over profits. And that's the kind of health care we should all be demanding. So there you have it, folks. The truth about Big Pharma and the alternatives that are out there. It's time we took our health into our own hands. It's time we demanded better. Every time you choose a natural supplement over a synthetic drug, every time you decide to fast instead of popping a pill, you're taking a stand. You're saying no to a system that profits from your illness, and yes to true health and wellness. The power is in your hands. Use it wisely.